Alright, what's going on? Today's October 6th and it's about 3 o'clock right now. It's a little bit later than I want it to be. I usually like to get in the stand a little bit early, but I had some stuff going on and I had to finish sighting in my bow, but we got it all good now. So we can go to the stand that I hung up that was in one of the last videos, and hopefully we can see a deer. We had some deer on the cell cam this morning after light, and usually if there's a deer daylight in the morning, there'll be one that evening. So maybe even if we don't kill anything, or if I don't kill anything, maybe we can at least get some good footage or something. But I'm gonna be self-filming today, so hopefully everything will go right. And anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything ready, packed up, get my harness on, probably say a quick prayer, and then try to get in here quick and quietly, and I'll catch y'all when we get in there. I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to whisper, but we just got in here and got set up. We got the big camera fixed up, and I don't really have a lot of options on how to set up the camera and stuff. Since I'm gonna be self-filming, I need it close, but since I got the cameraman stand right here, I'm trying to use the cameraman stand as storage a little bit, and I can't really put the camera over there. That'd be ideal, but I can't. And then I got the bow in my bag right here behind me on the side of my tree. But so it's kind of tight right here. But anyway, I'm about to check the wind and stuff. I think it should be pretty good. And like I said, we got corn pile out. We got a creek right here, and then we got that way is a hay field and a little cutover. Straight out this way, about 100 yards, is a bean field, and a cutover that way in a swamp. There's a swamp right there, and it's like a little ridge behind me that goes down from the field and the cutover to the creek. But it's hopefully it'll be a good evening. And I don't know how good any footage will be if I go to shoot a deer, but I'm gonna try to get it as good as I can. But you know how self-filming hunts go, you know. Obviously I want to get a real good video, but at the end of the day, the deer comes first, so I'm gonna do what I can. And this will be my first time. If I kill a deer, it'll be my first ever bow kill. So my adrenaline's gonna be crazy. I've never even drew back at a deer. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and check the wind and settle in a little bit more, and then I'll let you know if something happens. So the wind is blowing the complete opposite direction of what it was when I came in here. When I came in here, it was blowing the right way. It was going this way, across the creek. I don't know if that's the best wind for this hunt, or for this spot, but for me, since I can't hunt on the other side of the creek, it don't matter. And then if it was going across the creek, the deer wouldn't smell me nowhere over here. But since it's blowing that way, I'm hoping my scent killer will work pretty good. Maybe the wind will switch back this way, and so they won't, because blowing that way is not that good at all. It's actually probably the worst situation I could have, really. Alright, it's about 6:30 right now, and I just had two does come running from the bean field I was talking about that way. They came right here about 20 yards and started running back towards behind me. Alright, well, we didn't see the deer I was after, and let me show y'all what the deer I'm after right here. So that's Hollywood from this year. This is him last year. And so he's a 9-pointer this year. He's got a kicker off the front. It's hard to see. 4.5-year-old deer. Smart. He's been hunting his whole life. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it different parts every time I go. And if we see a lot or something, I'll do part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever. So this will be part 1. This is the hunt for Hollywood is what I'm going to call it. And the last part, whenever that comes and I close the deal on him, that'll be, we'll call it the end or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. But this is part 1 of the hunt for Hollywood. And right now, this hunt and probably the next 1 or 2 hunts you'll see, maybe 3 or 4. If I see the deer, obviously I'm gonna kill it. But I know I'm probably not gonna see him. It's a slim chance, like a 25% chance. Since the weather's not right, it's still early in the year, it's hot, and these are just kind of observational sits a little bit. Now, once it gets cold and the weather starts getting right and I can time the weather to go get a good hunt, that's when I'm going to actually go in there, go deep, try to find them, you know, maybe rattle my black rack and stuff. But right now I'm just going there, feeling out the deer, doing stuff like that, and just seeing what he's up to. Right now I just got pictures of him on trail camera. But anyway, so that's it for part 1. And we had a good hunt. I didn't kill none, but it was very successful. Saw 4 deer, the 2 does I didn't get on video, and then the 2 bucks stayed out there for about 25-30 minutes, and so that was pretty good. They stayed out there till after camera light and after shooting light a little bit. So anyway, this is it for this video. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see y'all on the next one.